there, having some, like a teaser of the content of the thing that you're actually going to produce, is a really easy way to help people form some sort of connection to you. In terms of what the video should be, we think probably not more than 3 minutes, because there are lots of people like us, Gen Ys largely, who don't have an attention span of beyond 3 minutes. And again, if you can't say what you want to do concisely, then you're going to lose people. Again, the authenticity, so really being able to communicate the passion behind your project and really why you want to do it in your own words is very powerful. And then finally, have people in it. So if you're in a band, have the band members in it. Have the band member's mum, who's been, cooking for rehearsals for like how many years. But again, it's about trying to form as many connections as you can, and having as many points of connection as you can to the people who are going to support it.
It's also important to spend some time lurking. The internet is made up of lurkers, so nobody's going to notice you. But it's important to get in and see what other people have been doing, what's working, what's not working. One of the great things about crowdfunding platforms is that each campaign isn't taken down at the end, it stays there. So you can go and have a look at what their rewards were, how they wrote their ask, what their videos were like, and spend some time looking at campaigns that were successful and campaigns that weren't. Get a sense for what seems to be working and what isn't. And also, we highly recommend getting on and pledging to a campaign, not just because the whole idea of this is to grow crowdfunding as a giving method, but also because it's important to know what your user, what your friend is going to go through if they're going to make a pledge, because you can guarantee if they can't work out how to do it, they're going to come and ask you. And if you can't tell them, that's not going to give them a whole lot of confidence that you're going to be able to deliver. So, it's important that you actually have an experience of what it's like to make a pledge to a crowdfunding campaign.
Okay, so stage 3 is called the spread, which Elliot likes to say is neither a condiment nor a solicitation. But this is basically about spreading the word to people that you know, because this is how crowdfunding campaigns get off the ground. So what you need to do before you launch is actually trawl through all of your address books, everyone that you know, because the way that crowdfunding works is that if you can get the message to your network, they can then spread it to their network, who can then spread it to their network, and that's how things become viral. But importantly, in order to get to the networks 3 or 4 steps out, you actually need to give those strangers some confidence that this thing is actually going to happen. Because if I'm supporting Elliot's project and then I send an email to Michelle to say, this is a project that I've just supported, it's totally awesome, please pledge to it and share it with your friends. Michelle goes to the website, there's a $10,000 ask and there's $25 that's been pledged to it. So she's probably not going to have a whole lot of confidence that